Hey interlopers, it's DestroyYesterday here again, back at it with a brand new version 1.3 update. Today, I'm obviously not going to go over everything the new update has given to us, because there's so much and I haven't even figured it all out yet. But I have figured out the new mechanics for farming. So that's what I'm going to show you today, is how to farm now with this new update. So first things first, you will notice though, down here, that some of my trays are red, and some of them are blue, like the lighting. That is because they now take carbon to charge, to actually farm. So, you know, now it's like a real life farmer. You actually have to do something in order to get them to grow. So here's the thing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So if you go to here, you have to click on that. So it'll give you two different options. So I can't right now, but you'll be able to, once this is fully grown, you can either choose to pick it, or I can go down here and charge it. So you charge it with any of the isotopes. So pretty simple. If you put in the carbon things, it's not that hard, but it does take 50 carbon now to charge the hydroponic trays. Now the difference though is if you go out here into the domes, you will see that you don't need to sorry, I'm just blown away. I was just on my planet and it was normal, and now it's barren wasteland. So I'm not sure what just happened there, but yeah. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so the domes, you do not need carbon to charge them, and they do grow at the same normal rate as usual as before in the previous update. So if I were you, I would recommend getting the domes for farming, so you don't have to, you know, keep going back and forth to put them in with the carbon. So so that's farming. Now you'll see that the names for things have changed a little bit too, so I'm going to explain that to you. So first, Corsigen has been changed to Frost Crystal. Now the name of the plant, I had it, but I think it's called Frostwort, something like that, instead of Skywort like it was before. That's what it's called now, and it gives you frost crystals. So same picture, just a different name. Copyright still the same, as are all the other solids. So all the rocks are the same. I'll go to my freighter to show you. So, you know, gold, iridium, emerald, blah, blah, all that, titanium, all the same. Damium, carbon. Rigogen is now called a kelp sack. So, just so you know about that. So as you you go scouting for planets and for things, you'll know the new names already, so you don't get confused. Gamma root is now condensium. So for that one, marrow is antrium, as you remember from before, and tamarium is now fungal mold. So it kind of looks like the new update has made them a little bit more common sense names, like if you look at them while they grow. So that's pretty cool. Now, new thing, you'll see you can switch to different parts of your exosuit to store different things. Now, I just barely loaded the new update, so I don't have any of this stuff yet. But you can add, I'm assuming, I think this is what it means, you can add 40 slots for each of these. So right now, general is whatever, but since I only have that, I just have all of this. But I can move all of these things to technology once I get and buy more slots, which I'm guessing works the same way as before. So in essence, you can have 120 slots in your exosuit, which is really helpful, because now they've kind of placed a more immediate reward on exploring, rather than just farming and running back and forth and hardly doing anything. Anyway, I was just going to say, Gravitino balls, they're called the same thing after you farm them, but when you plant them, they are called a Gravitino host. So be aware of that. As we go to... There's farming, there we go. So, you see it's called Gamma Weed for the Gamma root. So everything is still cost the same to make. Frost root, that's what it's called. I think I said that before. Now called a venom urchin instead of a venom sac plant. Solar vines now, but they do still call it Fervidium. It still does produce that. Oh wait, excuse me, Solanium down there at the bottom. Sorry about that. Coprite, same thing. Sea Gravitino host. Mordite, same. This is now called Echinocactus, I guess, which gives you cactus flesh. So it's no longer called Spidonium. So once again, common sense stuff, because it was called Spidonium before, even though it looks like a cactus. So now they call it a cactus, so that's cool. Albumin Pearl, still the same thing. And Nip Nip, exact same thing. So it still requires all the same stuff, just a little bit different names. So there's that. It looks like too, when you farm, it looks like your planet does change randomly. Maybe based upon where it is in the atmosphere, which is kind of cool. But I did pick a nice planet on purpose so that I could explore it. But hey, that's okay. That's what the trays are for. So I don't think I mentioned this before. I just forgot to mention hydroponic trays take 50 carbons to charge. I'm not sure about the other ones. I haven't tried those yet, just because those are worth a little bit more, plutonium and thamium. I'd rather not use those. Carbon's super easy and grows quick. So, and it seems like they do last a decent amount of time. So the only downside to the trays is that obviously if you have a freighter, you got to charge everything, because you can't put a biodome on a freighter. So, but yeah, I hope that helps you get started with your base and getting going and stuff. The galactic trade thing has changed quite a bit. If you look here, before the update, my glass. Let's see. I haven't tried out the. Let's move some of this carbon over. So if we want to craft something here. Oh, I guess I have to craft that again. I didn't have one before. I did, I guess, because they changed the look. So it looks like you can. I wonder if I have to find that blueprint again. Let's see if it takes glass and living glass. So it does take a little bit different to make. I wonder if I have to buy it from this guy again. Let's see. So, oh, interesting. Looks like I have to, I'm not sure on that. So yeah, the ability to make money now from crafting is significantly less. You can no longer just sit on your butt and just let all the work happen without doing anything. You actually have to work. So kind of cool, kind of tedious. I think I like it. Makes it a little bit more immersive experience. However, I am confused as to why I mean, it said there's new crafting, but I guess you have to find those blueprints again. Interesting. Because I still have all of these from before. Those stayed. As did the power canister and shards and things, so I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna make an Atlas pass, just because I don't have one of those. Oh, I have two of them. Oh. Well, sorry for my... I mean, I'm still learning here. As you can see, there is so much. But I hope the farming helped there. It does help you a little bit with just getting off the ground, because, I mean, you can still sell these, obviously, but look at that. Look at that difference. I used to make over $1 million just from crafting these into glass before. Just in this farm, every, like, 10 minutes. But now that I don't have that, I mean, look at that. 2,300, it's only $28,000. So, things have greatly changed. Now, the system, you can find blueprints to tell you how good the trading is. So, mercantile, fledgling, that's not very good, which is probably why this stuff is not worth much. So, I probably need to change, move bases to a better planet, because this planet doesn't look very good anymore, whereas before it was. So, yeah, that's it. Have fun exploring, finding new stuff, learning new things, as there's a lot out there. Thanks so much, guys.